Hello, and today we will continue our journey into the BOM modeling workflow. Like we agreed in the last sessions, we talk about the model workflow and how the process of the BIM modeling production from the scratch and the BIM folder. We created the last session using the architecture template, creating the level and grades model and save it as a central file just to ease the process of linking that file into other discipline files at the same time. And in the same time also we will use the copy monitor, which we will explain today how to do it. As we agreed, this level and grid model, it will be created only for one time and it will be used for other departments. Later on, the modification for that level and grids model will be the job or the authority only for the BIM coordinator or the BIM manager, related to with the coordination with the project architect, related to any changes will happen or something, and it will be monitored by the other departments. Today we will start talking about creating another model also related to the project, the ghost model, which is containing all the CAD files which we are using into the project. In the meanwhile also we will use today start using a copy monitor. We will link our levels and grids model into that one and start copying and monitor the level and grids into our project. Today also we will explain about coordination review. If there is some changes, we will know how to track it. Suppose for example today some changes in the levels value in the main model of the level and grids, how it will be reflected into our model. Later on today we will start talking about the linking the CAD file, and the last thing we will explain what is true north, what's project north, and manage the plot coordinates. So let's go back into our model and start the process directly into the Revit. Okay, so now we are going into the Revit. We will start new project as we agreed in the last time. Same architecture template which we already arranged the place and save it on the server. So we are using the architecture template. As we agreed, now we don't need all of this information. Okay, now we will start linking the level and grid. Level and grid, it's only empty model including only data like the levels. So as per the last time we already inserted into we did not insert, so today we'll start working this. Let's go to one elevation. For example, this is the south elevation. These levels, actually this is the default within the template as we agreed, so I will delete it. Even I will delete all of these levels. Only we can keep one only to use it as a reference. Okay, I will start now using inserting or linking that levels and grid into that ghost model. So first of all we are going insert, link Revit. Okay, and we have here the levels and grid model, which is already has been created as a central model the last time as explained. Origin to origin is very important. Just click open. If we check our elevation now, this is actually the link. If we just activate this one for the select bend element and select the links to enable us to select it, if I just hover here little without clicking anything, it will become as a blue. It means this is all as one unit, it's linking file. Okay, so all of this is a linking file. I want now to import the data from that model or the link model into my project. Okay, so what to do? Just first of all I will just the first step before I do any changes, always I have to select the link and use this pen tool. Okay, and the shortcut is PN. What is the benefit of that pen tool? If I just fix it like this, I guarantee that this linked model will not move anywhere which is making confusing or changing in the future. This is very important. Once you link the model, just use that pin to be pinned at the same location. So now if a selection of the model is not active, what is the reason? Because always here this is inactive, select pinned element. If I just uncheck this one like that and just come here, I can select the model, but in the same time if I try to move, can't move pinned element. This is the advantage to make the pin, just to guarantee that the link will not move anywhere. Now I want to copy these levels into my ghost model or the other model, project, plumbing, electrical, and so on. So what to do? We are going to collaborate, okay, copy monitor, and in this case I will tell him select link. I want to select the link which I want to copy from. So once you come closer over like this, it will become blue. Just select. So now he will use this model to copy. I will come here for the copy, just click here, multiple, to select more than one item, and just I want to drag. I select all of the levels like that. I can use the filter just to check that only levels is being selected. 5 levels which I'm just taking: gate level, ground floor, first floor, roof floor, and the top roof. I will tell him finish. What he will do, he will start import a copy of these levels into our project. How we know this one? You will find something is named stop monitoring. Always keep this active, because if something change in the future, it will give us a notification like that. Okay, so now this already has been copied into my project. Okay, so now we make a copy of these levels into my project. I will just tell him finish. As we agreed, or as we checked last time, this is showing in black. It means still not corresponding views here. So what we have to do, just easily one way. Okay, and by the way, before we do anything, if you select any level now from the individual levels which has been copied, you will find this mark. This is related to, it's already monitoring or following the same model of the levels and grid. So if some change will happen in the link of the levels and grid, it will give us a note here. First of all, now we have to make this blue. What is the meaning? Make it blue as corresponding views. So we are going to view. Okay, as we agreed, blind views. I will tell him I want to create floor plans. Okay, I have here the 5 floor these, so I'll select that with control 1 2 3 4 like that. Or the other option, I can select this and come to the last one, click shift, and like that it will select all of them. Just tell him okay. He create already all the floors are here. Okay, it's not coming here under the floor plan because applying of the view template as we agreed. Select that 1 2 3 4 5 like that, and from here identity data, apply the view template of the arch plane modeling. All of them came under the classification of the floor plan. So now we just created our floor plans. Okay, in this case this is the gate level, which is the same name as level 1. As level 1 I don't need, just selected and deleted. How? I will just show you now 2 levels or 2 items in the same time. If I just want to select from the first time, it will select the gate level. No, I don't want to delete the gate level, I want to delete level 1. I'll just come over here and click one tab, it will select the other. Another tab, it will select something else like that. So I can use tab to transport between some item and the other for the selection. Just select it now. He selected the level 1. Tell him delete. I don't want now, because I have here the corresponding. As we agreed last time, for the overlapping, select one of them. I have here the break point. Sorry, use that break. I can drag it here down. Okay, there is something I still show this part. I still see some other mark of the level. What is this one? This is of the level of the link itself. Okay, So that's now is overlapping or something. No, yani if I just select this one and click HH to hide, but there is another level there. This is the level of the linked model, and I will show you now how to hide it also. I will just click HR again to hide everything. So now how I can control this one to hide this one? Okay, go to view, okay, visibility and graphics, or the shortcut is VG. Visibility graphics, for that elevation I can go to here the part of the Revit links. Now I will tell him خلاص, I don't want to see that Revit link again, just uncheck this one to be invisible. If I click apply, everything has been hidden now, and this is only there. The link is still in the project, but it's not visible in that view to not make any confusing. Okay, so again, visibility graphics, the shortcut is G. Go to the Revit links, uncheck that one. I don't want to see, so it will not be visible there, but just I will keep it now to just explain the part of the monitoring later on. First of all, we have to save also our project, so I will just save for the first time into under the Revit links. We will save the same project now. Why? I will just take a copy of this and I will just select it here, but in this case the name of the model will become ghost model. This is already the backup, only one, because the template has been already done before, and tell him save. So now I want to open the links, the link or the Revit of the the file of the levels and grid, to show you if I make some changes how it will be copy monitored here. This is very important. If it was a standalone file and you use file open, it will be unloaded from here, or it will not be open. So what this is the advantage why I created a central model to enable me open at the same time. How I will do this one? Just file, open project. In this case I will use the levels and grid. He will create a new local file for me. Just click open. It will not be unloaded from here. Okay, I will just do small change here. For example, the top level, instead of 305 I will make it 4 meter, and this is, it means I make some change in the levels, and this is how the way I will monitor any changes in the project later on. Suppose the structure make any changes, I will take a note the same issue also, and this will be explained in detail also in this time. Now I want to save this is as a central, so I have to use synchronize and click OK. So now I just made a change. This is what 305, I made it as 4. I'll close that file, relinquish elements. So now until now nothing changed here. Okay, I will just do one thing: insert, manage links, and I have this link which is already loaded. I will just tell him reload. It's just like refresh only, just reload. Oh, I have received here a warning: can be ignored or not. An instance of link need coordination review. Okay, it means there is an issue. Okay, collapse like this. So he give me a note or a warning, something has been changed. Okay, what is this? If I tell him expand like this, he will tell me exactly what is the problem or what happened of the change. An instance of link need coordination review. Warning number 1. Just open. He will tell you that the Revit link, the linked file model, which is name, levels and grid, location, okay, and the name ID. This is the part which I want to just check it. Okay. And this is the issue which I want to okay, as we agreed once we reload that one, he gave us that warning that has been some changes, and I can notice here the change visual. First of all, this is the top roof, the new level 1255. If I just check the dimension, it's 4, and this is our project actually 305. this one which we already imported or made it, and this is the new link update. So what to reflect, how to reflect this one or how to change it. I will not check everything is manually, or to check by own vision depending on this one, because some items we will be forget. So how we will check all the changes or something we can monitor? We will go to collaboration, coordination review, select link. If I come again near to the link like that, it will be selected the link. He will give me a report for the coordination review, what happened exactly in this one. He will show me that this is the first one in the levels has been changed, maintain or postpone. This is the decision which we have to take. He will tell us here the level moved by 0.095. It has been changed 95 meter above. Okay, 0.95. This is the part one, and this is the file number. So what is my action? I have to do it. Okay, so in this case I will tell him, I will just make it little closer like this to show the difference. So again I'm going collaboration, coordination review, select link, and please concentrate in this part because it will be applicable for all the coordination process later on, for to track any changes at any model. So please just take a review. It's very simple, it's not that much complicated, and we will be also facing this into other cases in the future with more details. Collaboration, coordination review, select link, come closer, it will select the link. He will show you that there is the issue that the level moved by 0.95, the difference between them. What to do? I will tell him you have the choice: postpone, reject, accept the difference, or move level top roof or something. So what to do? I will just tell him now I want to accept to move to the level top roof to become the same. If I want to add some comment also here, I will just add the comment, and that for example, top roof level already changed and updated in ghost model, just for a record. Okay, because we can export this as a review later on. If I tell him apply, what happened? It has been changed. Okay, I'll tell him okay, otherwise Control Z. This is one is there as we agreed. Collaboration, copy monitor, select link, come closer, coordination review, select link. From here, instead of this one, I can tell him postpone. Postpone, it means he will postpone, he will not make any changes and just keep it, but at least you know what is the issue. Sometimes some changes are not affecting to you, so just you can keep it, but this is something which is cannot be postponed. This is something is very critical. Okay, this is something, if you just reject it, it will do nothing. He will not make anything, and this is not acceptable. This is something is very important just to make, and that if I tell him accept the difference like this and keep okay, he will not make anything. It means you agree for that one, but actually this is not correct. So I have to use coordination review, select the link again. I think I have to go one more back. Okay, select the link, and from here I will tell him move up to the level 4, apply, and okay. So now this is the change has been done. This is the issue of coordination review, or how to track. So now we know how to check the coordination review for any item. Now we will jump into the linking the CAD files. We will go to the floor plans now. So first we are going into the gate level. I think now we still this is also for the link model, by the way. So I will tell him now, from the view template, just go to click any one of these and go to the Revit links. Tell him I don't want to see the Revit link at the moment now in the floor plans. Okay, so what to do with anyway, I will just go to insert, and this time not link Revit, I will just link CAD to start placing the CAD files. I will just go to the project folder. I have already CAD links, arch CAD links. In this case I will take the arch link for the ground floor. Just keep it color if you want, and if you want it black and white you have the choice. And only the import unit, just to import in meter, because already the CAD file had been done in meter. Auto origin to origin is okay for us. And here is the gate level. Okay, just double click by the scroll in the between. It will make like zoom out, and he will start showing us that is the CAD file. Also, as we agreed, once we link any file, just select it and ensure that it's already bent. If this is inactive, it means already bent. If you select like this, unbent. So again, keep it bent to just guarantee not moving anywhere. Okay, if we go to the 3D, now we will start seeing our CAD file into the gate level. This is, we will use it for the modeling at gate level and ground floor. Let's jump into the first floor. Same part is here. We will tell him link CAD. Now in this case we need the first floor plan by meter into the first floor and click OK. Just double click by the scroll. And by the way, what I made in the CAD, I put this is the reference point to become all over the same. This is the reference point and I put all of them in the CAD file the same. So if I check the 3D, all of them are coming like that above each other. That's what I'm talking about. Even I can manage this process now easily from the 3D, because already I have already managed the reference point as we agreed. Roof floor, insert, link CAD. Now I need my roof plan and tell him OK. So the roof is there. I need also the top roof, link CAD, and I have here the top roof plane. Let's check the 3D. We have already that one is there. Okay, so this is how we are linking the CAD files into the project, how we are creating the levels and grid. Just we don't forget to make a save. I think there is another part for this manage plot coordinates and the project nodes. We can join it also with the second session to not increase the length of this one and make the ease of the reviewing all the information and all the data included in that session. Thank you.